Hey, this is Ryan with Stemcounter and MeasuringSpoon.com, and we are super excited to be announcing something we've been working on for the last few months. As many of you know, our softwares make a huge difference in so many different event professional lives, and they use ours as a core part of their company. We've heard incredible stories from Australia to Zimbabwe about how we've made companies more efficient, how we've made them more profitable, how we've helped people to spend more time with their families, and how we've helped people get the profit that they really and truly deserve as an event professional who's making a difference in business meetings, in weddings, and in galas. And so for us, it's been really rewarding. And a little bit of a backstory about the company. We started because my wife absolutely hated working in spreadsheets and having to manage these thousands and thousands of pieces for every single event. And so we created Stemcounter.com to be able to make a difference in her STEM counts. But as we've grown, we've had people more than just florists who wanted to use our software. We've had rental companies who joined our software, caterers who joined our software, because they saw the thousands and thousands of things in their businesses needed to be managed and curated as well. So for us, we saw the need to be able to build the company. And you, as our community and our users, you asked for more features and you said, hey, there's got to be a way to combine multiple shopping lists from all 8 events this weekend into one place. Or, man, there's got to be an easier way to be able to look through a proposal and sign and pay online. So we just kept building until we built so large that we've realized we're making a significant impact beyond just STEM counting. And so for us, we're super excited to make an announcement. We've got a video here for this announcement we're going to be making, but we're super excited to be making the announcement because if you or someone you know has to handle thousands and thousands of items, even millions of items a year that they're having to touch and move and maneuver, and they need simpler, easy ways to be able to manage their company, people like rental companies, caterers, and florists, we're excited because we're becoming a company that's more than just a product, we're a platform that can be able to help them. So watch this video and we're excited to share with you what's happening.
Millions. Your team touches millions of rentals and ingredients and tasks every year, executing incredibly complex events. And your clients are depending on you to be their hero and curate every granular detail of their wedding, their business luncheon, their gala to find a cure. The truth is that if there were 10 of you, you'd know every piece was in place. But the 10 are your team, or 20, or 50, who all think differently. You've put together multiple systems to help your team know how to manage the millions of pieces, and yet it takes 3 months for even a smart team member to start to learn the systems. And even then, you still lack a way to combine all 8 supply lists for that weekend. We're Curate, and we'd like to help. We curate every piece of your events in an end-to-end system. Every strike, every pack, every pull. From every cup of flour to every flower stem. Whether you're a florist, caterer, or rental company, Curate is the platform for event professionals who touch millions. We provide products such as Curate Rentals, Curate COGS, and Curate Events to manage every piece. From the first website inquiry until bagging up the linens at strike, it's finally a system that thinks like you. Since our inception, we've curated tens of thousands of events and hundreds of millions of rentals, florals, ingredients, proposals, and tasks, even allowing some of the administration to finally be handed over to team members. We've helped our clients feel completely in control of the moving pieces and make millions more in profit on their events. So let us help you curate yours. Because of you, and because of the millions you touch.
So there you have it. We're rebranding to Curate because we believe your life as an event professional who deals with thousands and thousands of items every single event needs to be as curated and as seamless as possible. So 2 things. Number 1, why is this exciting? Number 2, how does this affect me if I'm currently a user? The first thing, this is super exciting because we're able to release more features under this structure. We're able to make your life easier in a way that we couldn't when we were trying to push everything into a single product. So we're splitting the products up to be able to make your life better. So number 1, more features is super exciting. Number 2, more people are going to have their lives affected and changed because we're making this change. There's so many people that needed a specific part of our software, but not everything we were trying to put into one small product. And so this is going to make it easier and more accessible for them to be able to manage their rentals or their catering or their florals if they were needing that stem count portion alone. So that's another exciting reason. And the third is because we're introducing a very competitive referral program. And we're going to release more information over this in the upcoming days and weeks. But it's something where we're realizing instead of buying a Super Bowl ad or something like that, we wanted to help our users and our community be able to share this and have a way for us to thank you. So if you refer someone to our software and to our new platform, we're going to have a very exciting and competitive way to be able to help reward you. And the plan is to even reward you if they share with somebody. So we're super excited about that. Now, 3 things if you're a user that you want to know. The first is you're going to have access to everything that you've always had access to and more. It's going to be the same product. It's going to be the same, the features involved in it, but it's going to be something that's going to be so much more powerful. So it's going to give you more than what you currently have. The second thing that's super exciting about this, that's going to make a big difference for you as a user, is it's going to be a more seamless interaction. Some of you have seen Stemcounter in places and MeasuringSpoon in different places. So now it's going to come under one company, and that's going to be the company of Curate. Now, for those of you who love the Stemcounter brand, you get to keep the Stemcounter brand. We're keeping that for the stem counting portion of the software, but it's going to be something you get to keep. So along with all the other great features, you also get to keep our Stemcounter brand, but at the same time, you're going to see that name Curate popping up. And the third thing is on March the 15th, we're going to be releasing some really awesome new features that you're going to want to be able to check out. So that's our big launch date, March the 15th. In between now and March the 15th, you'll see some name changes, but that's our big launch date, and we're excited to be able to do that. So thanks so much for being users of Stemcounter and MeasuringSpoon, and we hope that over the next course of your business, we can help you curate your company and your life.